Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Keith with Keith's Opinion, and I'm coming right back at y'all. Now, for any of you all who haven't seen the video where I discuss how this black woman right here on your screen, right? You know, the same black woman that's wearing a wedding band, right? That's married, obviously, you know, maybe to a black man, I don't know. But how in her prosecution of former President Donald J. Trump, right, during this impeachment trial, she continued to talk about black women, right, and sometimes black children, all right? Now, for those of you all who have missed it, I'm just going to play a quick clip of this, all right? And then I'm going to move on because I have something else I want to show you that this black woman that she did, all right? Now check this out.
This is only the beginning. They are waiting and watching to see if Donald Trump is right that everyone said this was totally appropriate. Let me also bring something else up. I'll briefly say that defense counsels put a lot of videos out in their defense.
Look at her hesitation, right? Look at her. She almost messed up again. But let's keep going.
And clip after clip of black women talking about fighting for a cause or an issue or a policy.
Let me just stop right there. Again, I've already talked about this, but to me, it's just funny listening to these black women, right? Now, the purpose of this impeachment trial is to impeach former President Donald Trump for the American people. But of course, you got to leave it to a black woman to always make it specifically about themselves. Black women, right? Like I said. Now, let me show y'all this other video, all right? Now, as you can see on your screen, this is the same sister, right? That, of course, had to talk about black women instead of the American people, right? Let me show y'all her mistake. Now, she messed up during this trial, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. You know, you gotta leave it to a sister to fuck it all up, right? Here we go.
To a march on a specific day at a specific time for a specific purpose. What else were they going to do to stop the certification of the election on that day but to stop you? But to stop you physically. There was no other way, particularly after his vice president said that he would refuse to do what the president asked. The point is this, that by the time he called the cavalry, not Calvary, but cavalry of his thousands of supporters on January 6th, an event he had invited them to, he had every reason to know that they were armed, violent, and ready to actually fight. He knew who he was calling and the violence they were capable of. And he still gave his marching orders to go to the Capitol and, quote, fight like hell to stop the steal. How else was that going to happen? If they had stayed at the ellipse, maybe it would have just been to violently in fight in protest with their words. But to come to the Capitol, that is why this is different, and that is why he must be convicted and acquitted.
She said he needs to be convicted and acquitted. She said it right. Former President Donald Trump needs to be acquitted. Now let's keep going.
And disqualified.
They had to tell her what to say. You see, you gotta leave it to a sister to fuck it all up, right? Now I'm glad she fucked it up, but you gotta leave it to him to fuck it all up, right? Like she said, Donald Trump should definitely been acquitted because this impeachment trial was a charade and it was completely unconstitutional. Now, for those of you all that don't know, but I have another channel, all right? And on the other channel, I give you some of this good old red pill legal commentary from a layman's point of view. So please check it out, and I'm gonna drop a link in this video for you to check out my other channel. All right, please share, like, and subscribe, and please share, like, and subscribe to my other channel. All right, and learn something. All right, y'all. Peace. I'll catch you in the next one.